Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is Waunstar. Now, I am here for all the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart, even if you're a cross watcher. Welcome to the channel. Salutations. Hope your day is blissful and wonderful. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates, baby. Now, if it does resonate, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. If not, I'm trying to do the best that I can for you. You see me looking at my hands at the same time. So, Virgo, the title of this one is You've Been Hiding This From Everyone, okay? You've been hiding some type of hidden agenda from everyone. Now, Virgo, what I am sensing for you right now, you've been on the right track. You've been trying to stay out the way. You've been trying to do everything you do for your highest good and highest expectations. Now, Virgo, your happiness, you've been smiling, you've been feeling good, you've been learning lessons, you've been not letting people tackle over your boundaries. And the best thing I can say about that, Virgo, what you've been hiding from a lot of people don't know. Virgo is a very secretive person when they want to be. And I feel like right now you start to be in that era of starting to go down that purpose and that lane, not letting everybody know your information, not letting many people know much about what you are doing behind the scenes, okay? Now, Virgo, you as an individual, baby, you've been smiling, you've been happy, all while lifting yourself up towards your highest good and highest expectations to complete whatever you need to complete in the cycle, okay? Now, the energy that you've been carrying, Virgo, even though you've been going through a lot of challenges in your life, but the energy is very delightful for where you are starting to hit your Zen stage, where you're starting to balance your alpha and your beta. You're starting to also balance your masculine and your feminine energy. And you know, some will support you about this new level up you're getting. Some will despise your growth and even the happiness that you are carrying. You remember, what's best way to say it? Misery loves company. That's the best way to say it. But Virgo, you've been holding your emotions in for a while. Now you starting to move in silence around people that you already know that are arrogant people. You already know that's going to try to be an energetic vampire. And there's people that you already know that already know if you say something, they arrogance or they hatredism or they envyism is going to try to steer you off your balance, okay, Virgo? Now, you got to understand, too, Virgo, you've been walking in a lot of peace and harmony. Like, you got one foot in one door, another foot in another door. You just trying to test the options to see where if you're going to pour all your energy, okay? Now, if it comes to a relationship, I feel like some of y'all really not pouring that much energy in a relationship. A majority of you are tired of being hurt. Majority of you are tired of going through people crossing over or stepping on your boundaries. And Virgo, you've been very fatigued and very tired about being stuck in one place or giving that energy out to those who don't reciprocate because you want somebody to give you that energy. Now, all that energy that you have been giving off, I'm not saying you've been giving off a lot, but I'm just saying all the energy lately that you've been giving off, helping others and even helping yourself, it's time for you to receive the rewards. And it's time for you to ascend to the place that you need to be, okay, Virgo? So let's go ahead and get into prayer. Spirit, guides, angel, universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to this beautiful channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to take that energy and we're going to transmute it and give it to the universe so it can transmute back. Oh, forgive me. So they can transmute back towards our highest good and highest expectations. We never return the energy back to the sender over here. We give it to the universe in abundance of love so they can take care of everything accordingly. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, Virgo. What we're working on today is brilliance, okay? This helps you in inner light, radiance, and strictly focus when it comes to your heart, okay? Directs breath to the heart, chest, and ribs, assist the immune system, assist and uplift energy. Now, listen, bend the two index fingers softly, touching them together. Bring the thumbs together, facing upward, spread the other fingers apart and wide. Hallelujah. In front of the heart, a few inches away from the body. Relax the elbows downward. Now, if you got hypertension or heart issues or heart conditions, use this mudra as caution, okay? It's very, very important for you. You know we love safety. So the same way you come up in here, it's the same way I want you to lead, except with an emotional, inspiring lift that's going to help you get to where you need to be. So Shout out again to my A1 Day One. Shout out to the Soul family. I love every single one of you. If you're new to the family, welcome. We extend our arms out so we can embrace you in towards positive growth and positive abundance, okay? So let's go ahead and breathe in all the positive energy, let out the negative, and then let's get into this reading, okay? Let's breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. Very good. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. Letting it go. Very good. One more time. Breathe in. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Ashe, Ashe, and Amen. Let's see what we got for the beautiful Virgos. Y'all gotta forgive me. I know some of y'all be yarning after y'all be seeing me yarn and stuff. I don't be trying to be. It just happens, okay? So forgive me. Now, Virgo, I can say that the level up that you want this time, it's a mature level up. I love it because you have went through the challenges dealing with love. You done went through the challenges dealing with yourself. You even going through challenges dealing with people at work. And now you start to find yourself. You start to find your zen. You start to find the things that you need to do in order to grow. Even though some of y'all been going through a challenging time, Virgo, and I'm not gonna lie to you, has it been challenging? Yes, it has a lot. And Virgo, I feel like right now what may be going on for you, Virgo, you are starting to understand more about emotions. You are starting to understand more about not letting people inside your bubble or letting people know all your information, because it's a lot of energetic vampires out here, okay? Now, Virgo, what I'm sensing for you right now, we got the Seven of Cups basically being upright, clarified by the Five of Swords basically being in reverse. Virgo, you are looking at different aspects of how to find some type of resolution when it comes to something that you want or when it comes to something that you need to grow from. There's been a lot of people around you that's been trying to win by any means, and I feel like you have cut that you have cut that energy off, Virgo, even though you seeing different options and different ways and different aspects and different views of trying to keep yourself together. Intuitively, you know that the people around you are not giving you the emotions that you need. You've been pondering about these different options, trying to be very wise in what's going to be an emotional stability to you. And you've been very wise into learning about these options that's not bringing like fruition of emotional stability to some too. Now, Virgo, even though you got these options right now that you are pondering on, you are starting to pondering on different ways you can elevate as well. You are starting to free yourself from the fear, and you are starting to trust more into the divine. You are starting to direct yourself to the beauty of the things that you see inside people, the things you see around yourself, and the things you see that's coming to your future. Now, your spiritual strengths are starting to enhance with these options that you have, and now you're starting to have the knowledge to create. Now you are rising above all, because all these people who've been trying to win by any means, again, you have cut them off. There's been some people around you that's been trying to win by off of your success. And I feel like the changes you have been making, Virgo, or the changes that's been made for you right now is creating you to be a little exhausted about the action by moving fast, but you keeping yourself guarded. But you are also seeing that you are being worn down. You'll feel like you are failing at something, Virgo, but you're not. It's just a lack of confidence that you are carrying within yourself right now, dealing with individuals who like to put you in some type of slow movement. Virgo, I'm also saying you are putting a lot of hard work into maybe at work right now, and the options that you are starting to see. You starting to see that for some of you, you may want to stay in this job. You may want to find a different department. Some of you be understanding that it may be stressful. You just at that age, you don't feel like dealing with younger people at the moment. But Virgo, I am going to tell you the hard work is paying off. You are showing more in the productivity area at your job than anything else. That's what gives you the good insight. Now, Virgo, I am seeing right now that from right now, some reason that your joy may be hindered off a little bit. Like, Virgo, you're not understanding the joy into yourself. You're not understanding what joy is when it comes to emotional aspect. Some of you may have been getting juggled around, or some of you may have been going through different options into your life where you may feel like intuitively you're not doing enough, or you feel like emotionally it's not enough. So you had to put a stop to some type of situation, or stop to some type of individuals that you've been invested in or that you have invested a lot on. Now, Virgo, it is challenging for you because Spirit want me to tell you, slow down. You gotta get to know you. So Virgo, you need to get to know who you are. And by you been rushing, you're not listening to the universe. You haven't been listening to the challenges that the universe been trying to get you to understand, that the more that you go through, because it's a learning curve about you knowing about how intuitive you are. It's a learning cycle about you understanding your subconscious behavior, or people's subconscious behavior around you as well as around others. Virgo, you are starting to work more in your feminine energy more than your masculine energy, and people have some things hidden. And Virgo, not only them, you started reciprocating that energy, and you start hiding things from others. Now, Virgo, right now you are starting to hide that people. You put a lot of people on a pedestal. You also know, Virgo, the delays that's been coming in that's stopping you from making that sacrifice is because you really, truly haven't been listening to the voice of your heart. You've been trying to get everybody else approval, not understanding that you got the approval from the divine, and the divine is coming in, bringing in this Ten of Pentacles type of energy. Divine wants to get you this long-term commitment, this long-term stability when it comes to your finances, when it comes to external materials that you want in your life. It's coming into fruition. You want it, you ask for it, you put action, it comes your way, okay, Virgo? Now, I am also seeing right now, you may be in a pursuit, or you may be rushing into being more expressive with yourself and the actions off of the good choices that you have made in your life. Virgo, I am seeing that you are walking in your Emperor energy right now against those who like to be arrogant towards you. Now, the more you start rushing away from people that's trying to make you feel like you at rock bottom, the more you start to express yourself when people try to manipulate you, the more you starting to understand that the good decisions that you've been making in your life has been small amounts of delightful energy that's getting you to where you need to be. Now, it may be some good news coming in about something or someone that you may have found that's been trying to win by any means. Virgo, I feel like you've been trying to win also about finding the right purpose that is right for you. You've been finding ways to win, even when it comes to people trying to oppress you. Your authority and the power that you carry within yourself is breaking over generational cycles and generational curses, and even over some type of nostalgia, dealing with arrogant people who like to keep secrets and betrayals behind you about some type of love, okay? Now, Virgo, I'm also sensing that right now with the Fool card basically being in reverse, Virgo, it's a lot of choices that you want to jump out and take that leap of faith. However, you are fearing the unknown when it comes to traditional things that you notice is not working out for you. So you are starting to understand more about people and their greed when it comes to trying to be around you for the long-term commitment, for the long-term stability, or maybe for your bag, or maybe for your abundance. Virgo, the justice that you are looking for is coming into your favor, okay? So continue to look at your options. Continue to understand that your nurturing energy does the best for you as well as doing the best for others. And I feel like right now you have slowly pulled back your energy on the people that made promises that they are not keeping. You pull back your energy. You said, I'd rather be more empowered. I'd rather be more within myself rather than keep dealing with people that wanted to make me feel like I'm at the lowest of my low, or you are putting a stop to people that is juggling you around the same time from all the work that you put in. Virgo, you have really, really been trying to make emotional changes when it comes to you feeling depressed, sad about some type of individual or some type of disappointment. You are rushing away to understand for this new cycle that you are having mentally and logically, you are not at the bottom. You're starting to understand emotionally everything that feel like is disappointing is because these people with this immature type of energy is trying to come in your energetic field and transmute that energy onto you. But the secrets and betrayals and illusions that your spirit of discernment has gathered the information or gave you that awareness of, you express about it. And you are like, nope, I don't want to be mentally stuck. I don't want to be mentally trapped. If you feel it, sense it, any type of way for Virgo, you're going to make that great decision to hold your energy back against any type of people that's trying to change your life around or trying to be controlling, or trying to give you this slow love offer and this slow way of saying they're expressing themselves towards you. Now, Virgo, you got new starting points coming in since you have understood about people and how to put a stop on those who's trying to play with your past. Now, Virgo, you've been very wise of the learning curve dealing with love as well, and now you are putting in a lot of hard work and balance into yourself, going back in your more traditional ways. And when it comes to those who like to try to make you overindulge, or people that's trying to overindulge their energy elsewhere and only use you at the end, you understood and accepted the lessons and the challenges that you had to go through. Virgo, right now you're starting to pour more of your energy onto you and not giving effort into a lot of people as you are allowing the wheel turn. Even though it's challenging that you got to let some things in for some new things to come in, but it's leading you to a new cycle of love. It's leading you to a new cycle of full-term, long-term stability when it comes to you even making changes to get out of poverty states. Now, Virgo, right now, you've been thinking and pondering on some type of action you want to make, and you are tired of going through conflicts with people. And what you're doing right now, you rather choose your happiness. You said, I'd rather be happy within myself. You rather be joyful within yourself. And Virgo, I love it because some of you starting to understand that you can have somebody, but you don't need somebody. That's the difference. And some of y'all understand that. You are understanding that the more options that you are having, the more luck is coming on your side. But the more you don't pour that energy into them and toxic people and start to acknowledge these people that's trying to win by any means, you slowly start to gather your intuition back. You slowly start to understand that these people with these options, it's just an option. Does it love back? No. Does it give you what you want back in reciprocation? No. You are starting to pick and choose wisely instead of being frustrated dealing with people that you always got to release some type of energy from in order not to be hurt around these people. You start to keep controlling yourself, and what you are hiding from people that know you may look like you stressed out, but you really ain't stressed out. Some of y'all doing the things that you do just for the love. It could be work, but Virgo, you are pulling back and start restructuring yourself while this ending is taking place, because all the energy that you have poured into other people, you are being frustrated and tired of going through the disputes of you giving out your energy and you completing cycles. And but when the endings come, they don't want to flow the same way how you want to flow. So you withdrew after the depression. You have withdrew after you've seen a lot of endings, a lot of cycles, and you avoided a tower moment, Virgo, by understanding the lessons, by doing what's best for Virgo, staying more traditional, staying more in the Virgo way, staying more in the Virgo lane. Now, Virgo, stop giving out energy to a lot of people. Even though you love to get this out, start doing research about the people that you hang around. See if they really helping you grow to that star you need to be, or are they trying to stop you and give you adversity and keep your shine and keep your light dim. Forgive me. Virgo, you start to allow and understand things had to be the way that it needed to be without any changes in order for you to build yourself and grow so you can be more in your zen. Now, all the secrets and illusions that people don't understand about you, Virgo, that you've been hiding it because you know if you express this out to people, somebody's going to try to block your intuition. Somebody's going to try to block your level up. Somebody's going to try to block your shine. The Spirit's saying the more you are flowing with us, the more you flowing with the divine, the more you're not worried about what she's doing, the more you're not worried about what he's doing, the more you're not worried about what they doing, but the more you start to worry about what Virgo doing, this is what's keeping you on that level up. This is what's keeping you focused and aware away from the energies that is not suitable and not gracious for you, okay? So, before we close this out, okay? So, before we close it, Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And I just want to say I love every single one of you. Shout out for everything that you've been doing. Shout out for rocking with the family this long. If you've been growing and ascending, shout out to you as well. Now, Virgo, I am sensing that in order for you not to pour all this energy, for you to heal, you got to focus on yourself and then act accordingly. Now, it's time for you to nourish your soul, Virgo. So some of y'all need to do a spiritual bath. Cleanse your house. Understand that you are all connected. You are all one, even with yourself. But you got to love yourself without conditions. Love yourself unconditionally and follow the moon's, follow your emotions, follow your intuition on this. Now, not only that, seek the answers from within. If you feel like somebody doing something behind you, because this reading was more about you, you feel like somebody doing something behind you, seek the answers within. You only know the answers you need. Hear your ancestors and listen to your ancestors, and you gotta love in a new kind type of light, okay? Now, Virgo, also, it's time for you may connect with water again. I feel like a new moon cycle or a full moon may be coming, or it may have came recently. So follow your intuitions, follow your emotions, okay? Stay connected with your ancestors and stay connected with the universe. That's going to help you out a lot in this cycle. So, Virgo, the first one is I attract more money than I need. I attract more money than I need. Ashe, ashe, amen. The second one is I am rich inside and out. I am rich inside and out. Ashe, ashe, amen. The other one is I am a miracle of nature. I am a miracle of nature. Ashe, ashe, amen. Woo. And Virgo, let's pull out one more. I deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income. So Virgo, collective cross watchers, whoever you are, I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. That is the reading for you today. If you want a personal, it is in the description box below. I will be returning phone calls to set up appointments. Forgive me. I've been so busy on the go. I'm just trying to reconstruct a lot of my time management so I can still give to those who in need, okay? So I just want to say I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Ashe, ashe, amen. Salah, baby. Yeah.